We have decided to start the video. Welcome to the 163rd meeting ever in Poetry Appreciation Society. As usual, I will start out by reciting a poem, then other poets and or bards will have their turn, reciting their poems or singing their songs. Again, this time we will try to execute the meeting without the usual sign-up list, where people just take the stage whenever they feel like. As long as no one else is performing, of course. Don't worry, I'm sure we will have time for everyone who got a poem or eventual song to share to get their turn. And as tradition, the meeting will conclude with a small firework display. As you all can notice, I have very likely solved the issue that I had in the last recording, which I wanna apologize for. It shouldn't happen again, I hope. I'm gonna make always sure that I have all on the maximum and sounds of in-game likely turned down. So, first poem will be a fresh new one I just wrote yesterday, titled Writer's Block. It's a writer's block. Writer's block, I got writer's block. Writing a poem about holes in my socks. Paris, my ferret, had made them so diligently, loving to bite, but not maleficently. Ate my mouse, Geralt, as well, accidentally, and hid the evidence too so quiet, eloquently. Though that was totally my bad. I should have known better, and that makes me sad. Shouldn't have let them run freely together. Now Geralt lives in Shadowland. Hopefully he is now off much better. Nature can be unapologetic, consequential, so being cautious and mindful around it is quite essential. But though Ferris sometimes drives me mental, I love him so much, I tell you. Such cute, small, agile little fuzzball, sneakily, cunningly against the room wall, biting my socks, and curing my writer's block. The only issue I see in this video is that it might be very laggy. I'm guessing that's the reason from a lock in the event. And it's time for the magnificent Demon Lord, Hagwin.
Anchors away.
Evening, ladies, gentle gnomes, and the rest. By discrimination. I thought I sing tonight. Little song of my own. I'm not sure if I can somehow solve the issue, but are you ready for horror? You'll find out. Well, here goes. Do not say I did not warn you. I have a house in the Elven Forest. Oh no. I have a house on the shore of Mirror Lake. I love my little house. It has 3 rooms and a fireplace. Just front of it, I have a little dock. I like to sit on my little dock, fishing or just looking setting sun over the lake. I swim every morning and evening But lately I have had a problem. I have no problems with my little house, no. It is strong and sturdy, handling all weathers. I have no problems with my little dock. It has good planks and pillars, no rot at sight. I have no problem with lake. Its water is clear and cool, always refreshing. I have a problem. I have a problem. I have a problem with my neighbors. Oh, they are horrible. Oh, they are vile. They scared my cat up to the tree, and there it stays. They stole my fishing rod. One I got from my granddad. I can barely sleep, so horrible noise they keep all night. They emptied my chicken coop, no single feather left behind. And oh, that smell. They leave dead fish everywhere. I have a problem, I have a problem. I have a problem with my neighbors. Oh, they are horrible. Oh, they are vile. They stole my garden table and chair. They scared my dog. He's now living under my bed. I can't invite anyone visit. Everyone are scared of my neighbors. They broke my little boat. No more rowing at lake for me. And oh dear, that smell. They are peeing in my flower pots. I have a problem, I have a problem. I have a problem with my neighbors. Oh, they are horrible. Oh, they are vile. They broke all my windows and stole the shards. They made a mess of my vegetable garden and ate all the carrots. I bought a new garden table and chair. No nails in them are gone. They made my life a living nightmare, and now I no longer have a house. They made me move. Oh, I hate my old neighbors. Oh, I hate the murlocs. Yeah, that was kind of obvious that it was about murlocs. Good one. Good work. I might as well add a clip about how many of us are here. So take a look. We have a gathering, like really big. Oof, that was a big lag. And next up, our legendary little mouse, Tina. Evening Old is one, isn't from me. It was written by someone else, but I feel
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
The soldiers out there. It is cold. The sun is also a warrior. Two men walked on the beach in the sun. One left footprints, the other one left none. One was a man that no man obeys, the other a god from the ancient days. Look, said the man, how my kind make war. I summoned you here to ask what for. For a wealth or land, the god replies. For life, or freedom, or some king's lies. The sun is also a warrior. Knowledge can also destroy, nor can the kindest will preserve you from the kill. Not all of wisdom brings joy. All or
Anchors
those
away.
the first one said, are not enough to appease the dead. To save my world, all this strife must cease. So now I bid you to conjure peace. The god said, yes, though it is grieved me sore, for I was also a god of war, and I remember what you forget. Four of those five you may still regret. The sun is also a warrior, knowledge can also destroy, nor can the kindest will preserve you from the kill, nor all wisdom brings joy. He raised his voice and he raised his hand. All strife stopped at the god's command. No voice ventured an angry word, no hand struck, and no weapon stirred. In time the man called the old god back. Look, he cried, what my people like. One Lord's rulers over all the earth, and we are all his slaves from the hour of birth. Look, he owns all wealth and he owns all land. We starve and die under his command. He speaks the truth and he gives us peace. But all that I hope for is our release. The old god said, "This is what you build. Only thus is your wish fulfilled. War's 5 sources I took away, yet I will give you 4 of them back today. The sun is also a warrior. Knowledge can also destroy, nor can the kindest will preserve you from the kill. Not all of wisdom brings joy." He raised his hand and his voice once more, and all the walls overtuned in war. And when the last of those fires let fall, there was no Lord in the world at all. Go rebuild now, the old god said. Feed the living and bury the dead. And remember, this is when you speak of war, and think upon what it is worth fighting for. Good one, good one. Another small legend enters the storm. It's Maisie, and she has stopped. Oh no. This poem is called Continuous Compendium of Clouds. Stratus clouds are fleecy white blankets that brighten up the sky. They are as pretty as pillowcases on which birds put their heads down to lie. Stratocumulus clouds are stratus clouds like dumpy way. They don't pour a lot of rain, but when they do, it's all forlorn day. Cumulus clouds are creamy cauliflowers when days are sunny, but lo, they can bloom into cumulonimbi, and this is not funny. Rolling, broody precipitation and storms that word are scarcely thunderous. When they are billowing, you want to be indoors. It's no time for a merry wanderlust. They reveal out of stratus. Clouds are weathered bluish grey. They are like funeral drapes of despairing hue, but perhaps a little duller. Beware the skulking nimbostratus clouds. They look very ominous, a dark brown hulking across the sky, taking all the joy from us. Those wistful clouds way up so high, like common cotton balls, are cirrus. They indicate a change in weather. They are so high the rain never nears us. Cirrocumulus clouds are like honeycomb, rippled formed from ice. They greet the sunny weather. Their high precipitation meets the day stays nice. Cirrostratus clouds are paths of wonder that can cover
Proudmoore's finest,
all
at
the
your
sky.
service.
Cirrostrati do not make new rain, nobody really knows why. Hopefully you are now a little more clued into cloud identification. So when you spot cumulonimbus or nimbus stratus, you will know to run without hesitation. And finally there are clouds that is so often a last to greet. Those clouds my own darkness creates, and I, those dark black clouds, I must and will defeat. Oh.
That's great!
And next up is Emery, the one who wrote 2 songs on the last one. And today again. I'm sorry for pushing you and having made you wet, for it is because my skin is stone red. An editor like me comes once in a century, so it must disappoint when I commit such act of treachery. My behavior and action constantly under review by you. paid by a vindicator to watch and mine. So much is true. I seek to be rid of you, even though I had embraced you. Are you so upset at me because I have pushed you away like a fool? I sit here now, at the base of your usual tree, with my new friends and minions. You keep telling people we are together, but you have never sought my opinion. You are a fool, an idiot. How could your love have blinded your perception? To think you could be with an radar, to think I would have made an exception. You believed that what I seek is serious, that you see yourself in my arms every evening. But you are wrong. What I seek is purely carnal. There never was a deeper meaning. Now go away, beastling. Your service and body are no longer required. Return to your other friends and only come back again when you are desired. Wow. Wow. And a new camera, I guess. But it's all I know. Good. I got nothing. But sounds are coming. And lips are moving. Okay, wrong target. So I guess that's something. I like it, that was short and good.
Oh my fucking god, that's genius!
And we have our classic lyrics bomb from Jenny Smith alongside like music. So be prepared to let me just widen up this thing and allow you to read it, because I can't keep up with her. Even if I try, she is even faster than Tina and Macy combined. Since this is a day for thinking about love, I wanted us all to think about deeper love, more than a romantic love. Love for all our fellow beings, to all live together in peace. She pulled over the music instrument, so yes, it's gonna be large.
Anchors away.
Thinking about
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
I believe we've seen this face on the last meeting as well. Joanne. Joanne is no longer on vacation. Hello everyone, this is my second time here, reciting my poem. I just want to say that I'm thankful for this event because it's cool. Absolutely it is cool. Last time my poem was inspired by Lation, the Big Thunder King, but this time I got my inspo from the Lord Waters of Pandaria again. So I hope you all enjoy it. Oh dear fucking Scrolls, scrolls, bamboo-made scrolls. Each one a story that slowly unfolds. Lessons of life that time softly shows. Wisdom is whispered through the halls. Scrolls, scrolls, bamboo-made scrolls, echoing trust, truth through highs and lows, guiding the lost where the old river flows, holding the stories that nobody knows.
Anchors aweigh.
This is a good one, not the scary one. Good job, joining. And next up is our legend, the co-leader of the Horde for the appreciation meetings, Rainy. Well, that's a lie. It's not your first time here. Hey, I'm the host of the Thundercloud meeting. Yes, you are. And I'm like not recording the next week's meeting because I'm gonna be at work. Sorry. But. Oh no, there's a bot. I am deciding this poem. Oh, I'm dedicating this poem to someone, not deciding. Just keep your tempo in check, please, Rain. Coffee, coffee. Young and yapping. Obviously the one. Usual and unique. Righteous and ready. Smiling quite sweetly. Lights of fancy. Open and observing. Reacting without rushing. Eternally my ease. Virtuous and valor. Even ever my Emery. Right here, Rain. Always so amazing. Love and laughter. Wings of wonder. Admirably an angel. Yelling for you. Smiling so softly. Traveling we are together. Oaks or oasis. Greenly I glimmer. East or ecstatic. Through the terrain. Here my haven. Enamored by Emery. Regards your Rain. Yours forever. Always together. Interesting. Good one. everyone, I want to share a poem with you all I brought. One meant for a dear friend who I learned a couple
Proudmoore's
of things
finest,
from.
at your service.
Wrote the basics down long ago, though only recently I brought myself to finish it. Hope never extinguishes. Hope never extinguished. I see a dreamer, a shadow lost in the ashes of time. Yet still breathing, still moving. I know you, child of twilight and flame. You wandered beneath an ancient green. Your steps light upon the bark of immortality. Do you remember when the earth whispered? Where branches spoke of eternity. Sunlight kissed your face through veils of verdant leaves.
Anchors
And
away.
something greater watched from beyond the shadows. A voice like a hymn. A map of stars. And beneath them, he played at forever. But even forests dream of fire. When fury eclipsed the sun, the air itself was torn asunder. The waters blackened, the earth trembled, and her children cried to the heavens, shouting songs that even the stars couldn't answer. You walked that burning ground, an ember lost, surviving, stumbling between the shards of what once was. Where once a home stood whole, grief clung to your skin, thick as the smoke. But still, you breathed, still, you lived. It is said a dream cannot die. It shifts, reshapes, renews in time. As roots dig deeper, then the flames bite, and you, like the place of your birth, are more than your destruction, more than the ash on your hands. The universe speaks to you, soft in its truths, harsh in its fire. You are stronger than the dark within. You are brighter than the light you seek. You are love wrapped in flames. You are the night-given stars. Wake, dreamer, beneath the open sky. Carry the forest within you. For even as the leaves crumble, the seeds remain. And through the soot, a new world shall rise. Seems like a poem about Teldrassil, or some survivor of Teldrassil. Good work. I feel like I've seen this face before. Jason Woodbrook. Good evening everyone, I hope everyone is doing well, because I am certainly not doing that. In fact, I'm quite nervous. Everyone is, don't worry. Just don't faint on us. I have a written poem for a lady that makes my heart fall again. Beneath the stars, with trembling hands, I find the words, the love that stands. Not in the perfect rhyme or phrase, but in the truth my heart will raise. I stand before you, lost in grace. A lifetime
Proudmoore's finest,
upon
at your
your
service.
And though the world may twist and turn, in you I have found the love I yearn. So here I am, with a heart laid bare, to ask if you will always share this path I walk, this journey through, forever love, with only you. Will you, with me, let time unfold a story written, brave and bold? Will you be mine, and I, your own, together, never more alone? Well, you chose the worst spot, mate. But with all my heart, I ask you now to wear my proper ring, to share my vow. For in this moment, love you see. I ask you, will you marry me? Yes, I will. 1,000 times yes. Nice. Should probably include it. Well, that's right now. That was it. Good.
Oh my fucking god, that's genius!
And next up on the presentation is Handfist, or legendary lit man. A proposal, how indeed? Well, Mina, will you hold Eric water for me? Alright. Stone can. You got me in the first half. I've written the song a few weeks back. Okay. It was for RU Parks friend, our Parks friend Vivian, who is also my friend. Oh, Rue Park, that is. But also Vivian. Why it was written is not important, but it was to right a wrong. It's called the Bunny Song. You better be hopping a lot. She opened her eyes and stared at my sky, at the sky. She was so confused. You all wonder why. Her name is Lucy. Bunny she is. So warm and so cuddly. Her feelings of bliss.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
Look around, my little friend. The whiteness around you is hardly the end. I know you remember the actual end. An elf yelling bunny with glee in his voice. A woman comes after a noise. Her presence gave peace, and peace she will find. The eyes ever smiling, the eyes oh so kind. Lie away, my worry. The soaring feeling, away you will
Anchors away.
Be the end. And when a door closes, then one opens up. Oh, Lucy, when she came out on top. The sky is the limit, with clouds made of foam. Surrounded by family, is finally home. Yeah, that's a good one. Good work, Tom Ken. I'm going to guess that we are nearly at the end. And we have a newcomer, I believe. This poem is my favorite and I hope you like it too. This being is a guest house. Every morning a new arrival. A joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they are a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house, empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. They may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes. Because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Nice one. Well, it's time for the last two apparently. Destina and afterwards Emery. I hope Tina won't butcher me this time again. Let's hope so.
Anchors away.
So this is another one about soldiers, but this one is meant to be a bit more inspiring. It is called Cripple's Shield Wall. Consider the plight of the one-legged knight as he braces his crutch with his shield. He will stand still and wait till you come for the bait. Then you will find that bastard won't yield. Do you knock his one leg down? There is still no relief. He will crawl down the field with his sword in his teeth. In the reaches of his sword, arm defies all belief, where he fights in the cripple's shield wall. Beware of the old dame, who is arthritic and lame. So knee-sprung she barely can stand, but her hands and her eye are still steady and spry. She is the best crossbow shot in the land, with a repeating crossbow and war arrow blade. She can pierce any armor that's ever been made. I'm glad she is not drawn to the highwayman's trade. She just fights in the cripple's shield's wall. No profit you will find from the knight who is blind. He can hear you 12 paces away. He will listen offhand till he is sure where you stand. Then his bill hook creeps far more than hay. He can fight in the forest, the river, the plain, with his hearing unhampered by dark, fog or rain. He must know his ground, but he will sure bring you pain, where he fights in the cripple's shield wall. Pray do not go near the knight who can hear. Though he can't tell command calls at all, he reads signs from his friends, and his post he defends with a lightning fast 7 foot more. They say when it's a whirling, it raises a breeze, and the heat of its chain has been known to break trees. So when he starts swinging, the prudent man flees, where he fights in the cripple's shield wall. Watch out in the fight for the cripple's armed knight, whose hand can swing up, only down. For he will watch through the dance until he spies a good chance, and his downstroke will cost you your crown. His shield arm will raise up with a sword arm. Will raise up his sword arm, and then he will watch for a chance with his downstroke again. You know that he will strike, but you never know when. And he fights in the cripple's shield wall. Beware, I implore, all ye masters of war, who prefer to draft healthy young boys, for the blind, halt, and lame can be good at this game. When well paced defending the toys, they have learned their art well. They strike hard and true. If they have something to prove, then they prove it on you. The last line that you would want to drive through, you can swear, is the cripple's shield wall. Beware of the cripple's shield wall. Holy shit, that was long. I'm lost. And apparently one last from Emery. So this is part 2 of my poem. It isn't an angry and bitter. And it's supposed to be uplifting one, especially written for today. Since it's Valentine's Day. Well, it's love in the air here. But yeah. We tell each other that we would take it so. To rush would be crime. 25,000 years have we lived up till now. We would have enough time. We are both back here. We flew up together. Neither of us had to climb. Your hand interlocks with mine above dawn's blossom. The view is sublime. I had not expected that either of us would feel this way. It warmed my heart to hear the things you had wanted to say. You spoil me, and buy me gifts. You had already made my day, so it was easy for us to say I love you. Our walls gave way. We live together now, something I had not thought possible. My home looked nice, like a mess to you. I was being irresponsible. You helped me clean, you helped me cook. We made our bed together. I believe that we could both stay together forever. We will both endure together. Unity strengthens us. We will take our time together, just as we had discussed. Come on.